Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 34 of my WWE Universe mode. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Monday Night Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you this, we have an amazing show ahead. And ladies and gentlemen, well, this is how we are kicking off the show. With the Empress of Tomorrow. Yes, it is Asuka. Well, we saw Asuka return to Monday Night, to SmackDown, last week. As well, we saw Asuka was attacked by Nia Jax at the Survivor Series pay-per-view. Since then, Nia Jax has gone on to win the Women's Championship. But Asuka returned on Thursday Night SmackDown last week and attacked Nia Jax. And well, what a return it was. She also laid out Paige, both women. But Asuka has something to say. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Asuka gave her point very quickly here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, to the WWE Universe. She said at the Royal Rumble she is going for that Women's Championship. And Paige and Nia Jax are not ready for Asuka. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe they are either. But, ladies and gentlemen, carry on with the show here tonight. We're going to be having Los Matadores take on the team of Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. Kevin Owens and Randy Orton are confirmed to be in the Royal Rumble match. We then have a triple threat match between Jeff Hardy, Darren Young, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. We then have a singles women's match as Alexa Bliss takes on Tamina. And we also have Titus O'Neil take on Rusev. And one of our featured matches here tonight, Alberto Del Rio will be taking on Jey Uso as Destiny or Pain and the Usos will be fighting for that tag team championships at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Get a sneak peek here tonight. And we also have a tag match for the main event, as we could be having Seth Rollins team up with the United States champion Hideo Itami to take on Samoa Joe and the WWE champion Cesaro. In the first match of the evening, it is the team of Los Matadores who gets the win. Well, that's a big shock, yes it is. And Jeff Hardy defeats Darren Young and Sheamus, and Tamina gets the win over Alexa Bliss, and Titus O'Neil versus Rusev is his Rusev who gets the win. But now, let's go into our first match of the evening. But before we go into our first match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, well, that's the security guard who got beaten up by Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar's advocate, Paul Heyman, is speaking to him right now. I wonder what is going on there and what Paul Heyman just said to the security guard. And well, that's one of Triple H's goons, Kevin Owens, watching the security guard. Well, I wonder what's going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're going to be finding more about Brock Lesnar's future here on the WWE later on. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to our first match of the evening. And here they are, Destiny of Pain. And well, since they became a tag team, they have been so dominant, haven't they? Defeated Edge and Christian twice in convincing fashion. And now at the Royal Rumble, Destiny of Pain are once again defending those championships against the Usos, who have been recently drafted from SmackDown to Monday Night Raw. Well, Alberto Del Rio tonight is taking on Jey Uso in one-on-one action. It's going to be a great wrestling match as these two men are very good in ring. And well, we're going to see it here tonight. And well, here they come out. The Usos, not being had a very successful universe mode. But since they came on to Raw, they've hit the gold map. They've hit the wins. They've hit people in the head like Enzo and Cass with the super kicks. And, well, finally, they got their opportunity for Tag Team Championship Gold. Well, the Usos have good momentum, but they are taking on Destiny of Pain, who have been so dominant here on Universe Mode over the last couple of months. So it's going to be a hard task for the Usos, but if anybody can do it, it is them. You know, very good tag team, being a tag team here in the WWE for a long time. And one thing that Destiny of Pain don't have, that the Usos have, is tag team chemistry, tag team experience. So, how's it going to work out for Destiny of Pain when they take on the Usos at the Royal Rumble? Well, we could have to wait and find out. But here tonight, Jey Uso takes on Alberto Del Rio, and it starts now as Alberto Del Rio with a snap suplex there straight away there on Jey Uso. And now Alberto Del Rio tries to pick up Jey Uso, but Jey Uso back to his feet. And now Jey Uso went for a kick onto the gut there, but Alberto Del Rio catches him and throws him right into the turnbuckle there. Now Alberto Del Rio tries to get in some control, but Jey Uso with a reversal hits a nut breaker. And now Jey Uso in control. Very good start here by both men. And now Jey Uso picks up Alberto Del Rio once again. And now, oh, elbow right to the back of the neck there. And now Jey Uso, oh, a forearm right into the face there of Alberto Del Rio. And now Jey Uso with the cannonball off the middle rope there. Brilliant there by Jey Uso. But wait a minute, Alberto Del Rio with a reversal and pushes back Jey Uso there. And now Alberto Del Rio slams Jey Uso's arm right onto that rope. Right onto the mat there. As Alberto Del Rio, obviously the clear favourite. You know, Alberto's singles competition has, you know, recently faced off against Brock Lesnar and gave him a good fight for his money. So it's definitely going to be a hard fight for Jey Uso. You know, it's definitely easier for the Usos to fight in tag team competitions than singles compared to, you know, Jey Uso and Mark Henry. You know, obviously veterans as single stars, you know, multiple championships by both men in singles competition. So definitely Alberto Del Rio is the favourite here tonight as he's working on that arm right now. Obviously working for that cross arm breaker later on in the match. Very good tactics here by Alberto Del Rio to hit a DDT there on Jey Uso. But now Jey Uso straight back to his feet here. Now throws him to the corner of the ring. And Alberto Del Rio back onto the mat. But wait a minute, Alberto Del Rio with reversal. And Alberto Del Rio with a DDT there on Jey Uso. And Alberto Del Rio, what's he looking to do now? Got a submission hold here. Will Jey Uso be able to get out? Well, Alberto Del Rio's got it locked in pretty good here. I don't think Jey Uso's going to be able to get out, but look at that. Jey Uso, very good there. I didn't think he would be able to get out after that time into that submission hold, but Jey Uso proving me wrong here. And now Jey Uso kick right into the gut there of Alberto Del Rio. And now goes for the cover. Will this be enough? Obviously not, only a 1 count. Now Jey Uso goes for a knee right into the back. But Alberto Del Rio moves out the way. And look at that. Insaguri there by Alberto Del Rio. And now Del Rio looking in total control. But wait a minute, Jey Uso still fighting back, and another forearm right into the head of Alberto Del Rio. But Del Rio again with the reversal. And wait a minute, Del Rio's going for that super kick now. Oh, but wait a minute, Jey Uso moves out the way. I definitely think that would have been it there if he connected with it. And now Alberto Del Rio still hits a DDT there. Well, Del Rio in total control as of right now. Jey Uso is just trying to survive right now against Alberto Del Rio. But I don't think it's going to be enough. As Alberto Del Rio with the arm drag from the top of the rope. There. And that should be it. Oh, but Jey Uso kicks out of the leg too. And now Jey Uso once again fighting back. How the hell is he doing it after that arm drag off the top rope? And now Alberto Del Rio, what's he looking to do now? Oh, look at that, tagging in the left arm there of Jey Uso. And Del Rio, what's he looking to do now? Going for a... Oh, just targeting the top of the shoulder there of Jey Uso. And Alberto Del Rio looking really good. And now he's going for that super kick once again. Will he get it this time? He will. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. But I don't... What the hell? How the hell is Jey Uso get up from that? It must be... I don't know what it is. It has to be the adrenaline on the side of Jey Uso, who's going to the top rope now. Is Jey Uso going to get it? He gets the splash. That's it. He just steals the victory over Alberto Del Rio. No. Del Rio just kicks out. How the hell did he do it? I don't have a clue. But I thought Jey Uso just nicked it out of nowhere there on Alberto Del Rio. But Del Rio, he's still fighting. And Del Rio once again trying to get back in control. And now look at that, a gut buster there by Del Rio. And what's Del Rio looking to do now? But wait a minute, Jey Uso with the reversal there again as he hits the shoulder takedown tackle there. As Jey Uso now, wait a minute, look at this. Oh yes, a DDT there. And with the added velocity, that will definitely hurt Alberto Del Rio. And now goes for a cutter, but Del Rio once again with a reversal. There's been multiple reversals in this match as Jey Uso hits a Samoan drop. Very good, playing to his heritage of the Samoan family. As now Jey Uso with the back suplex. Jey Uso thinks that's enough. I think that may be enough as well, as it's now a 2 count. Will it be 3 count? No. My goodness. Some could argue the ref was counting a bit slow there. Alberto Del Rio just kicked out. And Jey Uso in total control now. Who would have thought this could be happening right now? Well, I didn't. But Jey Uso is giving Alberto Del Rio a fight. And a big fight it is. And now, wait a minute. Alberto Del Rio, though, back to his feet here. And Del Rio now targeting the left arm once again of Jey Uso. And now Del Rio. A kick right into the gut there of Jey Uso. Alberto Del Rio must be feeling it now. Alberto Del Rio must be feeling that this has to end sooner rather than later. But Jey Uso isn't going to give up without a fight. And he's going for another DDT. But Alberto Del Rio, look at that. As he hits a Michinoku driver and goes for a cover. That's going to be it. Oh, but Jey Uso kicks out a late 2 once again. My goodness, what a fight, ladies and gentlemen, here on Monday Night Raw. This is a fight I never thought I would see. As look at this. Look at this by Jey Uso. Oh my God. Just planks his head right down there on the mat. Oh, wait a minute. He's going to the top once again as he hits the splash. That's it. That has to be it. Oh, but Del Rio kicks out again. How the hell did he do it? Jey Uso just gave it his all, but Del Rio still fights back. My God. I cannot believe this. As Alberto Del Rio hits a backbreaker out of nowhere, goes for the cover, but Jimmy Uso goes onto the apron, and the ref is a dumb idiot, I would say, because he could still see Jey Uso was down on the mat. I don't know what the ref's thinking. Why can't you just ignore him? I don't know. But Alberto Del Rio doesn't seem too scared, as he's now going for the cross arm breaker there. But oh, wait a minute. Jey Uso's foot was underneath the ropes. And while Jey Uso has been saved by his brother here tonight. And Jey Uso is going to take full advantage of it. But Alberto Del Rio once again with the reversal. And now Del Rio with a snap suplex and goes for the cover. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but Jey Uso kicks out once again. And Del Rio, he's wondering what does he have to do. Del Rio is complex right now. He doesn't know what he has to do to beat Jey Uso. He's given him everything and the kitchen sink. And Del Rio is complex of what to do next. I think he was going for another cross arm breaker there, but Jey Uso reversed it and now he's hitting the lower back there of Alberto Del Rio as he hits the tornado DDT out of nowhere. And that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Del Rio doesn't know what's hit him. And yes, that's it! Oh my goodness! Jey Uso has just pinned Alberto Del Rio, and Jimmy Uso can't even believe it! And we'll look at some of the highlights in this match. The arm drag from the top rope, I don't know how that wasn't it. You know, the splash, he did 2 splashes from the top rope. Alberto Del Rio kicked out of it twice. I don't know how he did it, but he found a way. But in the end, it was the Tornado DDT that finished Alberto Del Rio. But here's some other highlights of the match. The Michinoku driver. I thought that would have been enough as well, but I was wrong. But it was this, the Tornado DDT. Alberto Del Rio was shocked that he could not defeat Jey Uso. That Jey Uso took advantage, hit the Tornado DDT out of nowhere, and caught Alberto Del Rio off guard to get the win. And well, if this happens at the Royal Rumble, we're going to be having new tag team champions. What a match, and what a victory for Jey Uso. But ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to our main event of the evening, which is Hideo Itami teaming up with Seth Rollins to take on Samoa Joe and Cesaro. And well, look here, here's one of the participants for the Royal Rumble, and Renee Young wants to get an interview of what he will be doing at the Royal Rumble, his tactics, but Big E just walked straight away. Well, I wanted to hear what Big E had to say about the Royal Rumble, but I guess Big E doesn't want to spill out the beans of his tactics at the Royal Rumble, and maybe that's a smart idea. But ladies and gentlemen, we are now moving forward to our main event of the evening, and here he is, the man, Seth freaking Rollins. And Seth Rollins, one of the 3 men who will be challenging for the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble. Cesaro versus Seth Rollins versus John Cena. It's a match for the ages. It's a match that can only happen at the big pay-per-views. And well, Seth Rollins, he's never had a one-on-one rematch for that WWE Championship, and he was hoping at the Royal Rumble he was going to be able to be granted it. However, that was not the case, as John Cena came out, said he wants a chance for the WWE Championship as well, and while Cesaro said they will both get the opportunity to fight him at the same time. And well, here is Seth Rollins' tag team partner here tonight, and it's Hideo Itami. And Hideo Itami last week on Monday Night Raw defeated John Cena in a classic match. It's a match of the year candidate, you could argue. Hideo Itami has a lot of match of the year candidates this year, with Jeff Hardy, with Sami Zayn, with Samoa Joe, and now with John Cena. Hideo Itami, he deserves to be United States Champion, and tonight he is going to be definitely a big tag team partner for Seth Rollins here tonight. But at the Royal Rumble, Hideo Itami is going to be facing off against Samoa Joe one-on-one. And one thing about Samoa Joe is Hideo Itami has never been able to defeat him. So at the Royal Rumble, you could argue Samoa Joe is the favourite as he is coming out here tonight. Samoa Joe, he has been out injured for a couple of months, but we saw his return at WWE Battleground, where he came out and attacked Hideo Itami and left him down onto the mat. Samoa Joe made his claim of wanting to become United States Champion, and well, Hideo Itami heard loud and clear as the match is official and it's happening at the Royal Rumble. But tonight, Samoa Joe is here to unleash hell on Seth Rollins and Hideo Itami. And maybe the Royal Rumble has come a little early. But, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot express how good the Royal Rumble will be. You know, if you don't think the triple threat match for the WWE Championship is good enough, if you don't think the United States Championship is good enough, don't forget Finn Balor defends his World Heavyweight Championship against Tyson Kidd. We also have Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman take on the team of The Undertaker and Sting on how they would like to be known as the Icons of Darkness. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have the 30-man Royal Rumble match. The Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, I can just tell you right now, it's going to be a spectacle. I think I've sold it enough. If I haven't, I'll sell it more on SmackDown, I'll sell it more on NXT, I'll sell it. I will make sure you watch it because it's going to be amazing. It's an amazing card with amazing wrestlers and an amazing event. But tonight, let's focus on it. It's Seth Rollins, it's Samoa Joe, and they're kicking off the match here. As look at this headlock here by Samoa Joe, and now Seth Rollins throws him onto the ropes here. And look at this by Seth Rollins now. Look at this. Brilliant agility here by Seth Rollins, but look at that by Samoa Joe with the arm drag there. Very good chain wrestling so far as it's now a DDT there on Seth Rollins as well. And now he slams his arm right onto the mat there as well. Samoa Joe proving how dominant he is since he has returned here to the WWE. And I do fear for Hideo Itami. However, Hideo Itami proved that he is no slouch when he defeated John Cena one-on-one last week on Monday Night Raw. John Cena, a challenger for the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble. But now Seth Rollins back in the match here as he hits an elbow there right onto the top of the forehead of Samoa Joe. As now, look at that, a standing moonsault there by Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins now looking really good as he goes to the top rope here. What's he looking to do now? Waiting for Samoa Joe to get back to his feet here. As now Seth Rollins now goes for a double knees there. But Samoa Joe moves out the way. And that's a very good thing, to be honest, for Samoa Joe. And now Seth Rollins, wait a bit, throws Samoa Joe on the ropes once again. Goes for a sling blade. How reversed by Samoa Joe as he takes him down there onto the mat with a reverse DDT. And now Samoa Joe looks to tag in Cesaro here. Well, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is a showdown I wanted to see. And Seth Rollins takes first blood as he hits that snap suplex. But now Seth Rollins tags in Hideo Itami. And this is another showdown I wanted to see. My goodness. And now Cesaro hits first blood on Hideo Itami. The strength and power of Cesaro is just amazing, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? As look at this. Cesaro now drags Hideo Itami to the center of the ring. And just look at this. Oh, this is not looking good for Hideo Itami as he hits the elbow right to the back there of Hideo Itami, sorry. But Hideo Itami now with the reversal. And Hideo Itami now. Double underhook suplex there on Cesaro. And that was very impressive indeed. Well, I've said this multiple times, but Hideo Itami has got the hardest kicks here in the WWE. Even Daniel Bryan said the only man who's ever kicked harder than me was Hideo Itami. So you could see why these kicks will be affecting the WWE Champion right now. But Cesaro, he's still fighting back. But Hideo Itami, he's fighting back as well. Hideo Itami is on the form of his life. And oh my goodness, look at the kicks right out to the chest there. As I just said, the hardest kicks in the WWE. And my goodness, look at the chest of Cesaro. It's all red, ladies and gentlemen. And that's because of Hideo Itami. And now Hideo Itami tags in Seth Rollins. Well, Seth Rollins must be happy with what Hideo Itami just did. Got the better of the WWE Champion there. And now Seth Rollins, what's he looking to do? But wait a minute, Cesaro with the reversal. And now Cesaro with the uppercut there. Brilliant. Cesaro looking really good there as he tags in Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe now with the going for a suplex attempt here on Seth Rollins, but Seth Rollins with a reversal. And now Seth Rollins now. Wait a minute, goes for another suplex here. Went for another black suplex, but Samoa Joe with a reversal. And now Samoa Joe. Oh yes, with a fall away slam there by Samoa Joe. And that could be it for Seth Rollins as he goes for the cover. One. But Seth Rollins kicks out at early. One. I was very wrong. It was nowhere near finished. But this may finish it. This submission attempt here. Oh my. He's wrenching the neck there of Seth Rollins back here. Will Seth Rollins be able to get out? Yes, he will. And now tags in Hideo Itami. He needed to there. And now here we go. Finally, the face down by Samoa Joe and Hideo Itami. Finally, as he hits a scoop slam there on Hideo Itami. Samoa Joe gets the face advantage here over the United States Champion. But the United States Champion hits the reversal, now back in control. He drags Samoa Joe to the center of the ring. And now, oh my, he hits the kicks right to the top of the head of Samoa Joe here. And now Hideo Itami. What's he looking to do here? Uh-oh, this is not looking good for Samoa Joe. And he hits the drop kick there, right on Samoa Joe's forehead. And that could be it. It's ended many superstars in the past. But it will not end Samoa Joe here tonight as he hits a back suplex there on Hideo Itami. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick ad break here on Universe Mode as Cesaro gets tagged in. Ladies and gentlemen, next week on Monday Night Raw, Triple H releases the details on the future of Brock Lesnar and what his punishment will be for attacking the security guard 2 weeks ago. You're not going to want to miss it. Make sure not to miss next week's Monday Night Raw. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, as Cesaro hits a powerbomb straight back from the commercial break here. And well, Cesaro looking very good indeed, and he's now going for the cover here. Will this be enough? No, Hideo Itami kicks out at 2. But ladies and gentlemen, what an announcement. Triple H next week on Monday Night Raw will be telling us the future of Brock Lesnar, who is currently suspended for his actions on the security guard a couple weeks ago. But now, Cesaro with the gut-wrench suplex, and he keeps hanging on. I'm losing my wording here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He's held on, and he's going for the trifecta of gut-wrench suplex here, and he gets it. Cesaro, the strength, the agility of this man is undeniable. Is unstoppable in some cases, his strength. But Hideo Itami is doing his best now, as look at this. Hideo Itami's heating up. Is this going to be able to put away Cesaro? It might do. Cesaro gets caught there by Hideo Itami, and Itami once again in control. And now Itami goes for a suplex here. But Cesaro with a reversal, and with his strength gets a suplex of his own on the Japanese sensation, Hideo Itami. And now goes for the cover. Will this be enough? But Seth Rollins gets the break. My goodness, what a tag match it has been, ladies and gentlemen. As Cesaro once again still in control here. And now tagged in Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe now, what's he looking to do? But Hideo Itami moves out the way. But Samoa Joe still in control. And Samoa Joe now. But look at this by Hideo Itami. Throws him outside the ring. And Hideo Itami is once again standing tall. And we'll look at this by Samoa Joe. But wait a minute. Seth Rollins tries to get a suplex here on the outside on Samoa Joe. But Samoa Joe with a reversal. And Samoa Joe now targeting Seth Rollins here, but look at this with the double teaming. Great double teaming by Hideo Itami there, helping his partner Seth Rollins here, and now with a kick around to the head there. And Hideo Itami, he's very happy with himself, and he's telling the crowd to cheer him on, and they oblige. Hideo Itami now a kick right onto the gut there of Samoa Joe, and you could just feel the pain of Samoa Joe here. And now a slap onto the face as well My goodness. And now Hideo Itami though. Back onto the mat here as Samoa Joe now. Oh, look at this by Samoa Joe with the suplex here. And he hangs on. And now he's going for the full Nelson slam. Oh my. And he's going to go for another suplex here. This is what put away Sami Zayn. Will it put away the United States champion here tonight? It won't. Because of Seth freaking Rollins breaking up the pin. Well, Samoa Joe is not happy with Seth Rollins here. But it doesn't matter because Samoa Joe is going to still beat the living hell out of Hideo Itami here. As look at this. Samoa Joe with a Death Valley driver. And now Samoa Joe, I think he's looking to finish it here. But Hideo Itami with the uppercut out of nowhere. And oh my, what's... Hideo Itami just attacks Cesaro out of nowhere. But it's not going to matter as Samoa Joe goes for a suplex. But Hideo Itami with a reversal once again. But this time, Samoa Joe slams him down. My goodness. What a match this has been. And Hideo Itami's definitely been the MVP. But Samoa Joe, the size is just too much for Hideo Itami to handle right now. And wait a minute. Hideo Itami rolls out the ring. And look at this by Hideo Itami. Looks to strike Samoa Joe, but Samoa Joe with a reversal. And Samoa Joe now with a slam right down there onto the mat. Goes for the cover. This could be it. 1, 2. But Hideo Itami kicks out on late too. My goodness. And now Samoa Joe once again drags Hideo Itami to the center of the ring. And now look at this. It's an Insaguri there on the Japanese sensation. And well, soon will be enough. It has to be. How the hell is Hideo Itami able to withstand this punishment he is receiving by Samoa Joe right now? I don't know. But Hideo Itami, he's fighting. And he's fighting for his life. And now Itami slams Joe's knee right onto the mat there. And Hideo Itami once again in control here. And he's very happy with himself right now. Hideo Itami looking really good right now. As he's now, was he looking for that running knee? Maybe so. But Samoa Joe not facing Hideo Itami here. Very good tactics here by Samoa Joe. Obviously been reading the tapes here. But still, Hideo Itami slams Joe onto the mat. And maybe this time, Samoa Joe is going to get caught with the running knee. And we know it only takes one running knee to put you to sleep. And well, good night, Samoa Joe. 1-0. Hideo Itami, oh my god. Samoa Joe kicked out. How the hell did he do it? I have no clue in the world. But Hideo Itami, he's going straight for another one. As he hits another running knee. And this time, it has to be it. And it is. Oh my goodness. Well, Hideo Itami has the advantage headed in to the Royal Rumble. And he has finally pinned Samoa Joe. Well, what complexes me the most is that Samoa Joe kicked out the running knee. But with the second running knee, that was it. And that's what put away the submission specialist, Samoa Joe. You know, it wasn't like another running knee 5 minutes later. Hideo Itami hit the running knee straight after the first running knee. And that's what it took to put it away. Well, advantage Hideo Itami. Advantage Seth freaking Rollins headed in to the Royal Rumble. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for here tonight. And well, if you did enjoy this episode of Universe Mode, please like, subscribe. Thank you for watching and good night.